What's up, everybody? Welcome to Four of a Kind, where we're going to discuss gender roles, relationships, music, sports, and just have it come into the minds. We're going to start off with introductions. I'm going to start to my right.
Turtle got it.
Stephen K.
Willie Mack.
Jay Wright.
And right now, we're just going to tell y'all how we met each other, how we started being cool, what started this podcast. And I'm going to start with my left right now. Go ahead, Jay Wright.
Alright, so I met Mac in middle school. This is like 6th grade. PE, we used to have battle. We had A day and B day. So on A day, P used to go hard. B day, P used to go hard. So nah, really.
They both went hard,
Yeah, they both went hard.
They both
So,
went
like,
hard.
everybody used to talk about like who used to go the hardest at PE. Like, man, they got this little dude, man, he be hooping on everybody. And they was talking about me, and then they was talking about him too. They was talking about him too.
Of course they was talking about you.
Nah, we both were short. We both were shortest. We was like the shortest one in the school.
Boy, storytelling skills.
So look, the roof. This boy is Dr. Seuss.
So, man, they had this dude named Twan, and he was like, man, he challenged me to play one-on-one.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Hey, Twan, if you out there and you see this, bro, what up, bro?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
my
What up,
dog,
Twan?
man.
What up, Twan?
Go ahead. He was a big head little Asian kid.
Yeah, and he was cold. He was cold.
Like an Asian kid named Twan?
Yeah.
He was a big Punk Force.
Gangster
Boy,
too.
gangster.
He
He
was
was
gangster.
gangster.
Hey, he
Hey,
was the
Twan.
sickest.
What his
Hey,
real
he was
name
the
was?
Twan.
Federal pressure.
He was Russian.
Yeah, I can't even remember his last name.
But we used to have one-on-one battles. So he was like, man, they got this dude in the B day named Willie. He cold. He like, man, you gotta see him play. But like, it was hard for me to get out of my class to come see him. But one day I was able to. And he was killing them dudes out there. We ain't never play against each other, but I just saw he was killing them dudes out there. And like, we just started talking after that. We got cool after that. So that's how I met Mac in middle school, hearing about him in PE from a dude named Twan.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
So how you met Gotti?
I met Gotti through Steve in high school. I think 10th grade. 10th or
Yeah,
11th
it
grade.
was 10. That's when I got there.
So
Yeah, he took me a class, but I didn't really. He was new, so I ain't really
Who class we took together?
Spanish.
Who you had?
Miss Ballot.
Oh,
come on, man, stop
yeah.
dropping names. Alright, Gotti. Tell me how you met the group.
Well, I came here from New Orleans, and I met when I went to Bel
I
Air.
went to Slidell. Go ahead.
So I went to Baker my 9th grade year, like half my 9th grade year, and then we moved. Then I had went to Broadmoor the rest of my 9th grade year, and then after that I had to use my my auntie address to go to Bel Air, and so when I did that,
It's not legal.
It's not legal.
You're not supposed to mention that on
But he wanted to go to a magnet
Big
school.
Whoop want to
so I
fight
said-
about it? Anyway, so when I got to Bel Air, I met you through Pickett, huh? When you cool with Pickett?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I met you through Pickett, and we got cool like that, and that's when you had them neck braids.
Like the one you got.
Hey,
Like, nah, so
you know he coming back hard at you.
Yeah.
I don't know. So after that, we just I just talked to him every day. We was cool like that, and then I met Nut. I think it was junior year. Huh? I don't know. But I know that every time me and Steve was walking around, we seen Peanut. He'll be like, "What's up, triple OG, triple shit like that."
Yeah.
So that's how I met you. I think I met Mac through like activity room. 'Cause I know you and Steve was cool first,
Yeah.
and I met you probably like just hanging around him and
When they was doing my jersey retirement.
before that, long before that. Long
So you was Ben family, like you trying to be like get money because I made it.
yeah. Bro.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, I met pretty much everybody through Steve. So
Alright, Steve, tell us how you met everybody since you the glue.
Alright, start right
Friendly ass
here.
nigga.
It be like that sometimes. Right? Somebody gotta be Beyonce.
I ain't say how I met you yet, so go ahead.
Man, go ahead, man.
So look, this how, alright, like Gotti said, I met him 10th grade year. I ain't gonna tell no lies. Tell the truth.
you
the
about
whole
to
truth, and
line
nothing but
up.
the
You about to line
truth. Did
up.
I interrupt you? I'm just
Show what's
I met him 10th grade year at Bel Air. When I first met him, I kinda didn't want to talk to him because he had on a loose collar shirt, no undershirt,
That's all facts.
straight leg dickies, He had some Jordans
Bro,
on.
bro,
All facts.
I had a cell phone pocket.
Did
bro.
I interrupt you?
No
He had
cell
on
phone
some.
pocket.
He had on some big funds. Some Jordan big funds. Had them tied so tight. I
Exclusive.
think it cut off circulation to his ankles.
Goddamn.
And he had no socks on.
You know, people from New Orleans do not wear socks.
So you know his ankles was ashy.
And you gotta paint the picture just like
Like
07,
yeah, you
08.
really gotta lay this out because he really
Clothes
was
wasn't like as fitted as it is now,
Yeah.
so they was kind of more loose.
So
if
he
you
looked
had on
like
a
his
big collar
collar,
shirt.
a
You
franchise
need-
boy.
over
you need
here
an under tee.
hanging. You can see all
He
his
was naked
collarbone.
Yeah.
He was naked chested.
And I met him, and he was at the time when I met him, he was dating an adventurous woman. Like, you know, she had.
That's a very good way to
No,
put it.
no,
That's a
that's a
very
I know
good
you
way to
lying.
put
You know, I know you lying because
He didn't interrupt you.
I ain't started talking to her till 11th grade.
He didn't interrupt
Yeah,
you.
yes it did.
No.
It was
Yes, what
11th grade.
is?
Huh?
Yes, what is?
I was talking to her in 11th grade.
You said, yes, it is.
It's a lie.
What are you saying? That yes, it is to.
It's a lie.
But I didn't interrupt you though.
You want to
come
lie
on,
though.
finish.
Come on, bro.
Go
You
ahead.
interrupted me. Yeah, he
Go
was
ahead.
with the very adventurous woman, and she had the maid around, so he was kissing her, just loving her. And I'm like, bro, you realize what you're doing right now, huh?
Well, I tell you, boy, all for the camera, huh?
I ain't telling no lies.
All for the camera.
I ain't gonna tell the whole story. Let me get to how I met
You
Meg.
ain't telling the story to begin with.
So I met Meg freshman year at Bel Air in homeroom. I think we took Miss Maxwell together. Our locks was by each other, and I was in class. And you know, I was always a class clown since like kindergarten. So I was in class doing what I do. And he was on side me trying to piggyback off my jokes. Still in my, I tell a joke. I hear about him and told my joke in his next period.
No, man.
Wow, man. Hey,
I'm
all
just-
for the camera, bro.
You see him?
I ain't no reason to lie.
You right.
Wow.
Go for it.
Yeah,
ahead,
so
But just know I'm next.
For real.
at that point he was like, you know, at that point he kind of looked up to me like a big dog.
on it now.
Make it up. You had put all that sauce on it now.
Put some parsley on it
Put all
now.
that sauce on it now. I'm glad.
I
Get
didn't
your
interrupt nobody.
shadow.
Yeah, he was. So I was a big dog to him. He called me Big Steve. Now he'll call me Big Steve way before that. So I kind of credit him for making that name. He invented Big Steve.
Yeah, Big
He
Steve.
just called me Big Steve. You know, we used to hoop together, jack phones together.
Oh,
I'm trying to help you. Just be honest with me. You do it?
Fuck yeah, I shot him.
That's all we need, man. That's all we need.
Whoa!
Goddamn, 6'9".
Come on, 6'9".
Hey, but my dog since way back. Hey, used to do
Boy, I tell
everything.
you, boy.
Whoa.
Oh,
God,
That boy
damn.
different on the
Hey.
camera.
I didn't think we was gonna do that. I was trying to be truthful and keep it
hey,
platonic.
I'm lying.
No.
Hey, we did a whole bunch of stuff. And you've been my dog ever since.
I was trying to keep it
Hey,
cool.
I ain't never switch up. It
Ain't
been
never
silent.
doing that.
But tell the whole truth. I ain't say
I'm
the
lying.
phones be
Come
jacked.
on,
I ain't
come
say
on,
where
man.
it was at or nothing.
Hey, if
Alright,
I ever took your phone, I apologize. That is not who I am today. I've grown from that.
Yeah.
I went off. I served the country. I
Right.
came back. I give away turkeys, bikes. I give away
Yeah.
to the community. I'm sorry, but you got jacked.
How you met me?
I need that.
Yeah, how I met Jay. All right, I met Jay. What? 9th grade? Yeah.
Yeah, 9th grade.
Yeah, 9th grade. Yeah, at Bel Air.
Here you go.
He was small. He was like probably 4'10", 4'11". I don't know how tall he was at the time. He was a little dude. I thought he wasn't even supposed to be. I thought one of the teachers had brought their kids to school. You know, they was just letting them sit in there. He had on big clothes too. I don't know who clothes it.
saying facts.
I was little.
Hey, he was small. I'm like, man, what?
Oh
I
man.
was little. I had an under tee though.
Bring your kids to work day.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
and I kind of met him through my cousins. Like my cousins knew his cousin. They was like, man, this Kayla little brother. I'm like, oh, all right. Like I knew him as Kayla little brother before
First it's
Jay Wright, and you know,
Yeah.
man, we've been. I'm gonna keep it real. We wasn't really cool through high school. Like we was cool, but not like we are now. Like I really got cool with him after high school. That's when he started to be like, you know, like my dog, like my brother. Probably like 2011, 12, around that time.
Man, my first interaction with Steve was with that CD. It was with
Bootleg.
that burned DVD.
that boost,
And he asked me for it. And I was like, yeah, I got you. It's $5. And he didn't have it, but his cousin had it. And he got the $5 from his cousin, gave it to me. I'm like, all right, I got you tomorrow. So I bought him a blank DVD. And so then he came back the next day and was like, man, this one was blank. I'm like, oh, it worked when I left. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh,
I was like, it worked when I left. I don't know why. He was like,
Hey,
it wasn't my money.
Didn't he start crying or something like that? right.
You was a crybaby?
Now let me tell you how everything really went down. I'm gonna leave his story alone because that kind of went coincide. I think I met him a little bit before that when they let us bring the Xbox to school.
Oh yeah.
And was in there playing NBA Street.
Yeah.
And was in the
man.
homeroom playing NBA Street.
Yeah,
So I think that's when I initially met Jonathan. Yeah. And I'm gonna say his real name.
You're right.
Then I have to say how I met Steve because I met Gotti through Steve. So I met Steve in homeroom. You know what I'm saying? It was like he said, we were both class clowns. I was trying to come out of that because I was maturing.
Here you go.
And then
Here you go.
after school is where I really met Steve. So I was going to get on my bus and I saw a little kid in the trash can. And I'm like, damn, what you doing in the trash can?
Bobos.
But he was wearing some damn Bobos with Band-Aids on him. So I'm like, damn, why you in the trash can? So I'm talking to him like a big brother. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, I can bring you home. I'll call my mom. We have money. And he was like, no, I just want the pizza. And I'm like, the pizza? He talking about the breakfast pizza that they served this morning. He was trying to get the leftovers. So ever since then, I made it my business to make sure he was straight. You know, I always took him under my wing. He wanted to come play. I want to come play basketball, Mr. Mac. I want to come play basketball, Mr. Mac. And I'm like, all right, come on, little ugly dude. Like, come on, Big Steve. If that's what he wanted to be called. Come on. And that made him feel better. And then we took other classes. I saw him get in trouble in like wood shop and skipping school. And just me as the person I was at a young age trying to teach him how to become a man, it kind of rubbed off on him. So now I'm proud of who he is today. But then, I mean, the guy I met is not the guy you see today. So after we kind of went our separate ways and he learned what, you know how people do, they pull from you, then they leave you. He came back with a flunky. And I was like, damn, who is this one now? You mentoring like I did you. And it was Gotti. Me and Jay was already cool through school. We was on the basketball team together and stuff. So they already knew the two short guys, you know, play ball and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when we met him, he was just, like he said, sleepy collar shirt, no socks,
And we
ashy.
made good grades too.
Yeah, we made good grades. These two was kind of like wanting to beat us in a sense, but I'm not gonna say wanting to beat us. I'm gonna say more of like, hey, we want to copy what you do, like 504 boys did to Master P and them, you know, something like that. Like we finna do what y'all did but better, and they couldn't do that because we did it the best, like the GOAT. So when I met him, it was through him because he was following behind him. Big Steve, let me help you. Let me.
You agree with that, though?
Let me cut your grass. Let me lick the spoon. I want the spoon like a little kid. And then that's when I was like, all right, got it. So basically, I mentored these two young men. I'm proud of them, and that's how we became together. Oh, and how it started the group was I was in the military.
Yeah.
I was texting them when I was in Korea. I was texting Jay on the side, and one day it's just like, hey, you know, you cool with this person, you cool with this person. I'm like, yeah, I talked to them, and that's how we just came as a group, and that's what created Four of a Kind. And that's it.
Bruh, we need to see if we can get this man an Oscar, bro.
Hey, so like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna come with a lot of episodes.
Yeah, let us know what subjects y'all want us to talk about. You know, let us know what y'all want to hear me talk about.
Oh Lord.
Or anything like that.
And we're gonna have a lot more episodes coming to y'all. Appreciate it.